everybody, it's Wendy. Welcome. I'm so excited you're here today. I am going to show you how to make a custom 5" by 7" envelope for a card. I made this card last week and we're going to make this one today. So to make a 5 by 7 envelope, you need a piece of 10 1/8 by 10 1/8 square paper. And then you're going to line it up at the, I think it's a 4.5" mark. And then you just simply score and punch. I love the envelope punch board because it's so quick and so easy, and it's a great way to use up your scraps if you have a bunch of extra papers laying around, or if you're just really in the mood to make special custom envelopes, or if you have a card that's not going to fit correctly in a regular envelope. So all I'm doing is lining up the previous score line with that little bitty piece that you see there that's coming off the edge of where that little arrow is, and then I'm just dragging my bone folder that comes with the punch board across the pre-score line. That's it. Super simple. I should mention that I'm using some Bright's Designer Series paper here. I love the Designer Series paper stacks. They're really big stacks of paper and they just come in so handy for making envelopes, boxes. They're just great. I love them. So this is Wild Wasabi is the color of this one. So this is actually not the brights, it's the subtles. And then I'm folding on all the score lines, and I'm going to take my scissors and I'm just going to trim off the point on the bottom part here that folds up, and it's like the bottom part of the envelope. And then I have some tear and tape adhesive, and I'm just going to add it to the very edge of the two small inside flaps of this. Now, I highly recommend that you use a really strong adhesive like tear and tape because envelopes tend to want to pull apart. It's like there's tension on the paper when it's folded together, and so it wants to separate from itself. So I really recommend using something other than a simple adhesive. Use something pretty tough and durable. Then I'm taking the other edge of the envelope punch board here, and I'm just punching a little rounded corner for my envelope. It gives it kind of a nice finished look. I've got a piece of basic black cardstock, and I'll be honest, I can't remember the measurements that I cut this at. It may have even just been a scrap in my scrap box, because I wanted to give the front of my envelope a pretty look and feel, and so I just added that. And then I have a piece of Whisper White cardstock that's the thick cardstock, and same thing, I didn't even measure it, I just kind of grabbed a scrap that was in my pile that would fit good. I'm using Dr. P.H. Martin's India ink to brush letter the front of the card, which just gives it a really custom look and feel because it's brush lettered by me. So it's gonna feel like I took lots and lots of time making this, even though it took me all of like 4.5 minutes, I think. So I'm just writing Happy B-Day, Susie Q. And this is for my niece who turned 2 years old. And if you want to see her birthday card, you can check out that video and blog post. It was on my blog last week. So I'll link it here. Also, all of the supplies that I use in all of my videos are always linked in the description below the video. You can just click the link that says supply list and blog post anytime you're looking to get the products that I use. And it's super simple. So then I'm going to use an aqua painter to write her name, because I'm going to write her name a little bit bigger, and in my brain, for some reason, that means I need a bigger brush. I don't know. I probably could have done it with the same brush I was using, but I'm new at brush lettering, and so that's why I'm really slow. And I also, in my head, have these weird hang-ups about like brush sizes and stuff like that. So I'm just brush lettering this and finishing it out. If you are interested in brush lettering, I highly recommend getting some Dr. P.H. Martin's India inks. They are great inks. They're super pigmented, and I've had really great success with them. I think they're great for somebody who's learning how to brush letter. I've tried doing regular watercolors, and I really struggle because the color fades as you brush, and it's a little bit tougher. So this is a great alternative. Okay, if you liked this video, I would appreciate a thumbs up, and you can subscribe to my YouTube channel. Here's a couple more videos for you. Just click on the images you see. If you're on a tablet or a phone, you won't be able to click on those to go to other videos. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Bye-bye.